I want to know why he won't leave this lady alone, because it appears she doesn't want to be involved with him anymore. So that's what I want an answer for.
The man standing in court today brought his 90-year-old grandmother with him, hoping her presence would help him avoid prison. But she's about to hear things no grandmother should ever have to hear. Lindsay Toriano insists he simply made a mistake, but neither the judge nor the prosecutor believes him. In a moment, you'll hear the disturbing evidence of what he did to a woman he claimed to love, details that destroy the good guy image he's trying to present. As you watch, think about this. Did the justice system make the right call today? Or is this man still a threat to women?
All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 005466 State versus Lindsay Terriano.
Toriano.
Are you Mr. Terriano?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You entered into a plea. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 5 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. The state is opposed to your applications. They're taking in consideration 2025 AL 007223, 2025 CR 010071. There's an affirmative finding of family violence and no contact with the complainant. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI evaluation in tab?
I have, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections?
None from the state. No objections.
Any witnesses state?
None from the state.
Defense, any witnesses?
No, Your Honor, just Mr. Toriano.
All right, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Mr. Toriano.
All right, you may proceed.
Thank you. Mr. Toriano, we talked before you came up here today, correct?
Yes,
earlier today.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And I discussed the pre-sentence report and everything that was in it, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now, in terms of the events, do you accept responsibility for what happened?
Yes, sir.
Was it your fault?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You have been on probation in the past, correct?
Yes, sir.
A number of times.
Yes, sir.
And have you completed all of your probation successfully?
Yes, sir.
I think you had one prior felony probation that you were on, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you completed that.
Yes, sir.
And your misdemeanor probations, you also completed those, correct?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been to prison?
Never been in prison, sir.
Okay. Were you employed at the time of this event?
Yes.
And how long had you been employed?
8 years.
And do you believe that you could get a job if you were placed on community supervision fairly quickly?
Yes, sir.
Is it your habit to keep employment for a long time or a short time?
For a long time, sir.
Okay. Now, you have family support, correct?
Yes, sir. My 87-year-old grandma, she's here.
Okay.
And I'm uncle also.
And so your grandmother and your uncle are here in court today in support of you, correct?
Yes, sir.
And your grandmother is 90, correct?
87.
She's 90.
Yeah.
Just spoke to her. She's 90 years old and she's here today.
Yes, sir.
And your mother was not able to attend, is that correct?
That's correct.
Because she's in California.
That is correct.
But you have a good relationship with her.
Yes.
So you have a lot of support. Do you tell the judge why you think you could succeed on probation?
I can succeed because I want to be there for my grandmother and my family, and I just want to move forward with my life and continue my career as a network technician. I apologize for anything that's caused and apologize to everybody, and I love everybody.
Do you have any substance abuse problems,
No.
drug problems, alcohol problems?
No.
Okay. You're a high school graduate, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you were also intending, or did you attend technical school?
Technical school, 2 years.
And counsel, I'm so sorry to interrupt. This is what I want to know.
Mhm.
Because he's applied for probation on a violation of bond protective order, assault, stalking. I want to know why he won't leave this lady alone, because it appears she doesn't want to be involved with him anymore. So that's what I want an answer for, because we're here because there was a court order in place saying you were not to have any contact with her. The stipulations were that she was out with friends. You all were not together and you followed her and you wouldn't leave her alone. This is what you stipulated to, right? I want to know why he won't abide by court orders.
No, Your Honor. I apologize, but
No. I don't. I appreciate your apology, but that's not what I need. I'm trying to figure out why, because a court has ordered you not to have contact with her. According to what you stipulated to, she was out with friends and you were stalking her. You were following her. You violated the bond, the protective order.
yes, Your Honor.
I want to know why he's violating the protective order, because that's an order, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
And it says you are not to do certain things. And according to what you stipulated to, you did those certain things.
Yes.
If I were to place you on probation, I'm going to order that you do certain things.
Yes,
So
Your
I'm
Honor.
trying to figure out why you didn't follow the previous order.
Mistake.
What do you mean it was a mistake?
Mistake. How we were talking. That's
Well-
the reason why I was put it up.
There's an order in place. You're not supposed to do that. Are you saying you didn't know about the order?
I didn't know about it.
All right, so then it's not a mistake that you talked to her. You knew about the order and you started following her. I'm trying to figure out why you're doing that.
I was in love with it.
I'm sorry, what?
I was in love with it, Your Honor.
All right, and how old are you?
43.
All right, you may continue.
And I did want to point out, Judge, that based on the stipulations, I don't dispute what the court's saying. However, there's also, and I reviewed it before coming forward today, that from the bar to his apartment, and she doesn't indicate that she was forced to go there.
Okay,
So she was there, and then he was there, and of course, he was in violation of the order. Do you believe that you have learned that what you did was wrong?
Yes, yes, sir.
Will it ever happen again
No, sir.
with that woman or any woman or man
That is correct.
that has an order in place that you cannot be around them?
I understand.
Will you do it again?
No, sir. No, Your Honor.
Do you believe that part of your motivation was your emotional attachment,
That is correct. Yes, sir.
but now your brain is involved, correct?
Yes.
Your reasoning is involved. Will it happen again?
No, sir.
all right, so this is what it says in the stipulations. Making location, I spoke with victim one who stated that she went out to a local bar with friends. And that is where the original contact with S1, your S1 suspect, occurred. Victim stated that she did not invite or notify the suspect of her location, and the suspect follows and stalks her. Suspect made contact with her and told victim that she needed to go back to his residence to pick up some clothing that belonged to the victim. The victim went to the suspect's location, and victim stated that she got into an argument with the suspect. Victim stated that as she tried to leave his residence, suspect began to make physical contact with victim and bit victim on her right upper arm. Victim attempted to leave the location and rushed down the stairway. Victim stated suspect dragged her up the stairway in an attempt to prevent victim from leaving. This resulted in victim getting bruising on her left leg. Victim stated she then left the location, and that is when she called the police to notify them of the incident. Those are the stipulations. All right, this is what the court is going to do. Court is going to find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. Taking consideration 2025 AL 007223, 2025 CR 01007. There's affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with the complainant, and the court will give you credit for any time served. The court will recommend therapeutic community to address any mental issues. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Sure.
All right, because this is plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. All right, so we are off the record. What I can tell you is the complainant no longer wants to be in a relationship with you. When you're released, if you have any items of hers, drop them off at the police station, wherever it may be. You
I'll
understand?
move on with my mom. So
Okay.
I just want to go to California.
All right, good luck to you.
In the end, Lindsay Torniano's mistake cost him 5 years in prison. He's now walking away from his job, his mother, and a 90-year-old grandmother who showed up in court to support him. But here's the real question. Were 5 years enough for a man who stalked a woman and even bit her as she tried to get away? Or did the system go too easy on him? Given what she went through? Share your thoughts in the comments.